Hello and welcome to this Daily Dominion by Holtz. Okay. Ooh, a lot going on. We have a 3-4 open. And yeah, I guess everyone's familiar with transport. You can exile an action, and then when it's exiled and you unexile it, you receive it on top of your deck. So there's two aspects to this. Yeah, one is obviously it makes expensive cards more buyable, which takes you another turn. But yeah, you get an expensive card that you can exile, and then you can just for the cost of three, two times you have that card. And if it's like a 5 or 6 cost card, you wouldn't have that card if, or even higher. You wouldn't have that card if you never hit five. So that's one advantage. And the top decking. And buys, you can effectively really make those same cards cheaper. You buy one and then you unexile the other ones when you buy, for example, the third one. So that's another more late game usage of transport. I like it a lot. Circle of Witches, well, it deals out curses if you spend 3 favors, so you need to accumulate them first, and then it's after playing that liaison where you can deal out those curses. So, or one curse. And then prepare, another fun one. It's very good to work around terminal collisions and also tactically to have some junk cards miss the shuffle, like estates, for example. They will disappear, not go into the shuffle if you shuffle when you buy prepare, and then they are played beginning of the next turn, basically go into the discard pile, but you made sure they missed the shuffle. So that's the two main usages I think of prepare. So you can stack actions if you have the plus buy. I mean, you have to have the plus buy. So otherwise you can only prepare and do nothing basically. So now let's look at the kingdom. We have a 3-4 open. Uh, yeah, I can already see uh, light trashing, crucible, one card trashing basically. Archive sort of thinning, um, yeah, more sifting actually, and then delaying parts. Very good here, I think, in the face of, in the lack of strong trashing. So Archive looks very good. Bauble to deal out the curses with the Circle of Witches. You have to accumulate the 3 favors, but I think the plus buy alone is usually an asset, and the top decking from Bauble, it's just a very flexible card for the cost of 2. I like it a lot. We'll have to see how many of those make sense. Corsair, if AI goes golds, then with Corsair we can really do some damage. And then Council Room, I think, is the play if we want to use a lot of prepare stuff, because then we also get, or we have a guaranteed plus buy. Bauble, I mean, you have opportunity cost, because if you get the plus buy, you can't do one or the one other option. So with Council Room, you just get the buy with playing the card. Yeah, and then library I think looks not usable here. Yeah, with archives you get those cards into your hand at the beginning of turn, and then library doesn't really do much. So I think library is a no-go. Snake Witch we won't need. Diplomat we could if they go like heavy Snake Witch or Corsair, but I don't think it's usable because then again with the archives you just don't have the small hand size you need to actually trigger Diplomat, the plus action effect. So I think it's like Archive, Crucible, Bauble, Council Room, and then Corsair Gladiator later. Gladiator with the only idea to get the Fortune. Is it called Fortune? I mean the one that doubles your. I have to look it up, but I think it's called Fortune. Yeah, Fortune. Yeah, there's one. Um, the AI might go Gladiator, and then we might not even need to go for Gladiator. It still gives us a gold if we manage to have one in play when we get the Fortune. So there could be some fun stuff playing those gladiators, delayed gladiators or something right before you get the fortune, and then you get the goals, and I don't know, you get 4 or 5 provinces if you have 1 or 2 baubles or a council room plus buy. That could be like a big mega turn towards the end. The alternative is really to just play Transport Archive, Crucible, top deck the Archive, and then you cycle through and you single province yourself to victory. Maybe with the bauble to have some flexibility to react, and also transport more archives. Like if you have 11 or something, you can just transport an archive. The next turn you have 11 again. You unexile the archive, and thus you keep your deck at least in a capacity that it allows you to single province. It's just not cool. I think it's effective if the AI doesn't get to fortune or misses the whole council room prepare stuff where you can really have big turns. The advantage for us if they go council room is they will actually give us more cards. So we could with the bauble maybe even single province and add capacity to our deck, like building and greening at the same time, as long as they don't get to fortune. So yeah, I'm thinking what my gut feel tells me. Um, so the 4 is the Crucible. I'm pretty sure of that. I mean, even if it does midterm, it will be very effective. And transport, I mean, my gut feel is archive, but I could imagine you go straight into console room and then you top deck it. And with the Crucible hit on a state, you might you draw 4 cards, right? Yeah, there could be a 7 or an 8, which is like another council room and a bauble. I think I would want a bauble just to have the flexibility to top deck stuff and like an archive or something. I mean, you can play council room only without any archives, but I'm not sure. Yeah, the effect of helping your opponent with the +1 card. How much does it really help them? I mean, if you play one council room, it's all rightish, but then if you play 2 or 3 delayed ones, prepared ones, oh, yeah, that's also an argument for bauble. Um, because then in a turn where you don't have a council room, you still have a plus buy and you can do prepare and something else. Mm, even though you won't have much money in those turns. Hmm. I mean, I don't exactly know how much time I have. So yeah, I think I want to do the archive. It's just my natural feeling here that it's stronger than the council room. But we need to make sure we are able to ramp up quickly. The archives give us more flexibility to move into Corsair, I think, without always having to prepare stuff. And then you thin, you draw deck basically, and then yeah, I'm doing the archive. Let's see if oh, the AI is following. Okay, and here I think we just transport the archive. It's too good not to do. Yeah, now imagine we wouldn't have found an estate here. We definitely get the estate. We trash this. Yeah, I'm wondering about this bauble. So we might just get a council room here for the plus buy, really. Because the bauble will be a bit awkward now. We will have way more than 2 on any of our turns, I think. So this, which is, I think it's another archive because if we draw it dead, we just prepare stuff. Draw, yeah. And we didn't draw the archive, so oh yeah, it's probably even better. Yeah, because now we have a shitload of payload. and we can transport archive, get two more archives, or we even get like a bauble and a gold, or another council room and a bauble. I think we are way ahead now, so the double archive thing feels more reasonable to me. But we can't curse them really with that. So maybe it's just archive and bauble. Um, I really like that plus buy in my deck. Turn six. Hmm. Doesn't feel like turn six, really. um, Council room bauble. I think I can be a bit more aggressive here. Hmm. Or skip. Take gladiator even? No, 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 no. I could easily imagine that this is a kingdom where, the non-intuitive thing is actually more effective. Like just going mass council rooms. Um, yeah, I've definitely had games with prepare and council room where that ended rather quickly. Not with like a huge amount of VP, but on piles because of those huge number of plus buys. But here's no real action. Yeah, there's no actions really other than this prepare thing. So I wonder how much you can really do. And helping my opponent, I'm not sure. I think we do two more archives here and then we buy the bauble next turn. We just need to play the council room then, which feels a bit sad actually. I would rather want to prepare the council room if I draw deck anyways almost. Yeah, this is a tricky balance with the payload and the draw, where if you overdo it on one side, you easily lose. You really have to balance it here. You can't just go for the draw and then suck with the payload or help your opponent big time. So I really like this kingdom. It's very nuanced. Mm, to secure the position, it would be double archive. Really, the low risk. Yeah, okay. It's not great, but I think, this is really securing our position. Nothing more, nothing less. One, two, and three. Yeah, we are drawing dig. And here I think, well, no, we don't need to play the council room. We have a 5 hit. So we could just get, they don't have gold yet. We could also trash a Copa. I think I rather want the council room in the archive, right? Yeah. With five, or we are buying like two baubles or something. But then we have nothing to trash next turn. So it could be a single bauble play. And then like a trash copper here. Funny. This is a funny game state. Well, we are getting those coppers, and so we are getting two more money. Uh, and if we have a bauble, that's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the other we would trash, so we would have another 5, like a bauble and something else. Yeah, but I think it's really not worth trashing the estate here or playing the council room. I think it's not worth it. Let's just take, yeah, it's fine if we overdid it on the archive a tiny little bit here. Now let's just get the bauble because I think I want it, even though I don't know we need it. Could even imagine like a Pegasus. Yeah, I think I'm taking the bauble here and then Yeah, okay, they even curse us, but that doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah, the question is, do we just draw and then next turn the archive? Or no, it's not necessary. Yeah, we get this guy, and we don't play it, I think. Yeah, now the council room looks a bit stupid. I think we need more payload now, really. So this is good, and this is just favor and top take or something. I mean, it could be plus by. No, no. Yeah, we could. They got a gold, so we could go into Corsair. They don't have a gladiator. Yeah. I mean, I could imagine plus by plus one, we get a Corsair and a bauble. Yeah, the council room, I think the way we position that is, I just need payload now. Turn eight. Yeah, we are a little late on payload, I think. But yeah, feeding a hit, I'm just not prioritizing payload. I really want it to. We have four archives, right? Yeah, that feels very good. And I think the Corsair is just better for now. It will make our game slower, so we'll probably have 15, 16 turns, but it doesn't matter. We have so much draw that I just delay the cursing here. Yeah, don't mind. Puts an archive. Yeah, we should steal that away just to not allow them to get it. Yeah. Well, they can top deck it, but they can't get. Uh, yeah, right. This one, and let's get this one right to just kill the. Yeah, the wobble for sure. Oh, we didn't find the. Yeah, now the question is, are we playing it just to trash? No, I think we are just playing the Corsair and plus by favor. We are cursing them. It's a little slow, but it's alright. And I think I want seven, another Corsair and another bauble probably. Plus one, plus favor, cursing. Or is it an archive? I don't know. I think we are good on the archives and we can play that council room. Yeah, another bauble. Okay. Yeah, they're not playing the goal. That's funny. I think we got in an awkward. Oh, that's bad. I think we need one bauble. Yeah, let's delay that one archive and the Corsair. Yeah, we don't even need to play that council room or yeah, I don't know. I mean, we are probably winning easily, but it just feels this is suboptimal. Yeah, it definitely feels suboptimal. It's just plus one and favor and get the gold. They haven't gone Corsair, so I'm going gold. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we get another curse, that's fine. Okay, now they go Gladiator, that's funny. Yeah, we get the curse. Oh no, we have another curse, so we get the estate. The copper, I think. From here we get the archive. Okay. Yeah, this time mm, worth playing the is it worth playing the console roll for like some delay shit? No. No, we just play this. Crucible. I mean, it's always trashing, so I'm cool with that. Plus by favor. So they have six archives. That's actually a tiny little bit concerning, but we have the council room. They also have one. So so I didn't play this particularly well. I think we should be more ahead. So I'm trying that council room option afterwards if I still have time. So just go hard on council room and goals and hope they don't go Corsair or something. Yeah, so what are we doing now? Get a second Crucible or something? Uh, well, favor, yes, so we can curse them. Yeah, I think they haven't what haven't they trashed? I can't see the estate number here. Let's repeat it, but I think they don't have an estate anymore. No, they don't. 0 points. Maybe one. Like, is a Snake Witch worth it? No. I mean, it could be like a transport, council room, and gold, and then we really play that council room next turn. +1. Circle of Witches. Gold at a transported council room. I think it is. Or we go Gladiator ourselves. Or we have those Corsairs. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm fine if they reveal. I can watch what they do with this fortune pile. Mm. I mean, we can always play Corsair, and then you have a delayed council room and a delayed gladiator. But then the turn after, I mean, you can't not delay a card, prepare a card. If you have like two gladiators, they would play them one turn, both of them. Yeah, could be a gladiator, but I'm really not sure. And then we delay it. Hmm. How are we doing on the draw situation? I mean, we have all our archives down. Yeah, then this turn we play the council room and then we delay the gladiator, I think. But actually I want to play the Corsair rather and delay the council room. And then I'm not sure if I want the gladiator now. Not yet. Yeah, we made it too complicated. I think. Feels too complicated. Yeah, we get this guy, with this guy, and yeah, we play the council room, right? So we can't do the Corsair this turn. Okay, fine. But we have a shitload of money at least. So let's first see how much it is. We give them another curse. Oh, this will end on a 3 pile then, I think. That's funny. Yeah, but it looks like, yeah, we're not even getting any provinces. So favor and +1, right? First of all. Yeah, then we can top deck a council room because we play the archive and the Corsair, and we can get a gladiator as well. +1. Favor. I think then we are drawing anyway, so we can just play those copas, I think, and then we can always undo if we feel it's overdoing it. Favor. I mean, we have 3 baubles. That's great because then we can curse them every turn. Favor and uh, so I want to top deck the council room. That's 3 cost, and then we want the gladiator. That's 6 cost. And we might want to transport another council and buy. Yeah, the archive will find a council room. But no, well, if we have 3 of them, I'm comfortable for that. So that's 6, 8. So that would be 8, 11. So +1. Yeah, we can just top deck it. Oh no, we need the plus buy. Right. Plus buy, and I think I want to do the favor. Yep. So now we prepare. We transport another guy. I mean, that's definitely more than we need, but I think it gives us also this buying power. And Oh no, I don't have the gladiator. I did get it right. Hold on. I'm not sure now what I actually did. So this was, yeah, this was the end of the turn. So then we prepared, right? Yes, pair, prepare, gladiator, and council room buy with a discard. Yep. I mean, now we have to find one of those guys, but mhm. Okay, let's see now. Corsair, Archive. Yeah, then now we get the council room for sure. We play the council room. And do we play another council room? I think so. Yeah, we play another council room. And then we delay the gladiator, right? Or vice versa. What's down there? Curses. One curse? No. Just one here. Goals, we have two. Corsair is down there. Yeah, I think I want to. We have one in play. Yeah, so we should delay one. Yep, yeah, so we should play. Okay. Yeah, and this is obviously great to delay all these. Then and now favor. This is funny. We are really three piling. Yeah, it's. I don't even know if we make it to fortune. Do I have to reveal a card? Yeah, I have to. So I could not do it tactically. I think I'm just getting baubles and then piling. Yeah. How many buys do they have? Not as many as we do. We have three council rooms and three baubles. So they have one bauble, one council room. So they have three gains only. And the cursing if they get one done, but they don't even have the favors for it. So we should do. Is it just baubles here? Like favor buy, and then we buy like four baubles or something? Yeah, we get a plus action from this archive. So we can play two more council rooms. I think that's exactly what we are doing. So how much payload do we need? If we have four, five, six buys, we can get theoretically six baubles, but we don't have 12. So we can get five baubles easily. I mean, we could add a Snake Witch, but that's not going to do much. I mean, we are going to draw into duplicate cards, so that doesn't. We could get a beggar for the payload, but we're not playing it. We're playing Concert Room. Would be for the turn after, but I think we can pile next turn if we get enough baubles here. Favor, buy. So what would be the other card we could do? We have to do a prepare. I can't forget that. Sorry, that's so we just have to do favor plus one for sure, three times. But then we only have three buys. No, we want 10, 11. Yeah. And then we can do four baubles and the prepare. Favor, buy, favor, buy. Circle of Witches. Prepare. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I hope I didn't miscount anything, but I think they can't pile and we will. So, yeah, and they only have this one bauble and two buys. They will province. I think they have to. Yeah, one province. Okay. So, Corsair. Okay. Let's do the prepare first and then decide we might even want to take the copper. Yeah, how are we doing on the gladiator? Okay, there's still two, but I think we want the. Let's draw first. Corsair. Council room gives us the biggest information, so let's do that. Um, they don't have that many. They only have one bauble, so we should reveal the bauble, I think. But they also only have one crucible. Let's do the archive then. I think it's the logical. We have to play it, so yeah, one bauble. And the gladiator is revealing. I feel there is the win. I just have to figure out how exactly. But yeah, we get these three curses. We deliver two curses. Yeah, definitely. So it doesn't matter what the gladiator is showing now. So let's do crucible. Okay. And archive. Yeah, I think in this case it's the copper because it's the last turn. And yeah, we just play that. Comes around. Bang. Done. Okay. So now trash. Now let's see if we can really trash the curse or if we need more support. Now we deal out two curses and then we have whatever 10 buys. Yeah, it's just the curse. Probably a council room is even better to trash the council room or even play it for another buy and trash the. Yeah, why not? It's the last turn. We have played, and I think we rather trash the archive for the, rather than the curse. Okay, so now this is a funny finish. Favor plus buy. Favor plus buy. Favor again a plus buy. Yeah, plus one. We need six. Yeah, four. No, just yeah, plus one. Favor plus one. Favor plus one. Now we are already a double province with after the two baubles. Favor. It doesn't matter if it's plus buy or plus one. I think. Yeah, because we're exactly hitting the mark here. Plus buy, whatever plus buy. Yeah, one, two, three, four, one, two. Ooh, nice. I didn't expect this to end on a three pile. But yeah, I'll look on Discord how the others played it. It felt a bit suboptimal, what I did here. But I mean, the finish was, I didn't feel I could lose it. So that's positive. Now, 10 past, I don't have the time to replay it. But if you guys do, yeah, drop a comment or something and let me know if you try like Mars council rooms with goals. I think is definitely worthwhile. Just one crucible and then you skip the archives. You just do goals and then you just get those provinces down. I don't know, five, six provinces before the AI starts. If they play the same way as they did here, they will take forever until they buy provinces. So you will have a big, big VP lead. And that might be enough if they ever make it to Fortune. And even if they do, if you have six provinces, the game is over. Cool. Yeah, I really like that kingdom. Great kingdom. Thanks for watching and yeah, see you next time. Bye bye. See you on Friday. Oh, tomorrow.